What's going on, guys? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Those Nights at Fredbear's. Last we left off, we tried to get through the first night, but we failed miserably at it, mainly because I didn't know where the damn generator was. But I figured it out when I was editing episode 1. I figured out that the generator is behind the stage when you first enter the Pizzaplex or the pizzeria or whatever. So what we're going to do, I'm thinking we're going to stay in the office for a little bit until it gets to like 60% energy or whatever. And once it gets to like 60 to 50% energy, we're going to go over to the generator, get to the main entrance, get to the generator, and see if we can get that back on and then just go back to the office. And we need to do all that without getting caught by Springtrap. So yeah, that's kind of the plan of action for today. And if you guys are enjoying this series and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's go. Let's go into this. Sorry, I will never do that again. All right, let's do this. It should pick up where we left off, right? Night 1. Okay. Alright, it's going to reset. Alright, so we'll probably get the phone call again, I would imagine. Oh, we can crouch? We can lean? Oh, this is us leaning. Hello?
Hey, welcome back. Today is your first full shift. I'm just
Okay.
to remind you of a few things.
So camera 2 and camera 3. Those are the cameras we got to watch out for. Alright, so the generator power is at 100%.
Oh yeah, your shifts usually last like 6 hours, so when 6 a.m. arrives, you can get out of here. Alright, that should be it. Good night.
Well, good night, manager. So yeah. We're just going to keep an eye out for basically camera 2 and camera 3. Those are the cameras we need to keep an eye out for. So yeah, that door there, that's where the generator is located. So once we get to like 60% power, then I'm going to make my way over to the entrance. If I can, that is. All without getting caught by Springtrap, I believe that is. Because I think only he's active during this night. So we're only on the first night. So it's not going to be too difficult. Shouldn't be. If we can at least get through the first night, then that would be golden. Alright, we're already at 83%. Okay. I'm just waiting for him to move. Because I know he's going to move. I'm going to keep an eye on camera 3 just in case Fredbear decides he wants to move. Alright, are you going to start moving, Springtrap? I'm ready for you. Okay, so this takes place in July of 2000. I just realized. So basically 25 years ago. Alright, we're at 73%. Alright, he's going to start moving at any second. Alright, once we get to like 60% power, then that's when we're gonna start doing this. Alright. So, let's get cooking. Alright, we're at 65%. I'm just trying to keep my eyes peeled on the rabbit. Is he moving yet? Okay, he just started moving. I want to see what he does. Alright. I don't know what direction he was going in. But let's see if we can get to the generator. If I'm not talking very loud, then that means I'm listening. Okay. We need to find the entrance. We need to get to the entrance. Private, that's the way to the office. We need to find a way to get to the entrance. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. My computer just crashed as I got jump scared. For some reason, I guess my computer couldn't handle what just happened, and it just crashed. Alright, let's answer the telephone. Alright, we could just skip that. Alright, that was just my internet disconnecting for whatever reason. Alright, let's just keep our eyes peeled on camera 2 and camera 3. That's kind of the goal. Well, camera 2 mostly. But yeah, my computer crashed. Like, something happened and I thought my game crashed, but no, it was my computer that crashed. So, yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again. So let's just keep our eyes peeled for the rabbit. And it's just a matter of basically finding the generator once we get to 60% or something like that. Maybe I'll start moving once we get to 65%. I'm just going to wait for him to start moving, and then we'll go from there. If we can beat night 1, then that would be great. That's the goal here. Alright, we're at 1 a.m. That's good. Let's just watch the camera. Alright, he's on the move. He's on the move. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we can crouch in this game. So we can hide if we need to. Oh god, yep, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead again. I'm dead. Something sees me, yep. Wait, can't I just crouch? Where's like a table I could hide in? Where's the button? Damn it! I couldn't get to the button in time because I panicked. Yeah, like I couldn't get to the door in time. That was just it. Oh my god. Alright, we just gotta keep our eyes peeled for the rabbit, basically. Now, I really don't know where to go when it comes to the... I just need to find out where the entrance is. Once I've got the entrance down, I'm all golden. I just gotta keep an eye out for camera 2. When he starts moving, then I move. Yep, this is it. The generator. Okay, we hold that to refuel. Alright. Fully charged. Let's go. Wait, do I just camp over here? How do you crouch? Oh, C. I can't crouch in there. I was gonna say, if I could just camp that table, then maybe I can have a chance. Oh, Jesus. Yep, I'm dead. Damn it. Yep. Damn it. Well, at least we found the generator this time around. Alright, I'm slightly getting better at this. All I care about is getting through night 1. That's really all I care about in this episode. Alright, I'm going to try not to use the camera as much. Try to preserve or conserve as much energy as possible. Bring your own flashlight, even the one provided is bad. Oh, really? You're telling me this now? If any of the animatronics start performing during your shift, report that. It's a glitch. Wait, plush trap. Is that what it is? Plush trap? Plush trap seems to be weak to 2 bright lights. Wait. Do I shine? Do I shine the light in his ear? Or in his eyes? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Alright, he's not moving yet. What are we at? 82% power? I'm going to try to preserve as much power as possible. Wait, can I adjust the brightness? No. Alright, let's save the battery. Wait for him to be on the move, and then we are on the move. I wish there was a place I could just camp for the night. You know, like a safe spot that I could, like, crouch. Up, restoring. What do you mean restoring? Alright, he's on the move. Let's go. Oh, Jesus! Yep. How do I do this? Oh my god, how do I escape him? Is there some way I could, like, counter Spring Bonnie? So that's who that is. Spring Bonnie. Alright. Like, I just have a hard time trying to find the generator. That's all. Wait a minute. Will he go to the generator? Or should I just... If I try to find the generator and just camp there, will he go in there? Probably. But, like, I don't know. Alright, let me try to make my way to the generator anyway. That's just going to lead back to the office. No, there's the entrance. Maybe if I... There's Fredbear. Alright, don't start moving. I'm going to camp over here. Alright, I found my way to the generator. If I just stay here... It's pretty well lit in here. Don't come in here, please. With the generator, I feel relatively safe. I know what's going to happen. He's going to come in here at some point. I know that. But I found my way to the generator. I can refuel at some point. I'm going to wait for it to go down to 60, and then I'm going to regenerate. He's on the move. There he is. Yep, I'm dead. I accept my fate. Oh. He just walked by. Okay. Somehow I'm still alive. I'm gonna wait to go down to 50. See what happens. Once it goes down to 50, then I'll repower up the generator. Alright, so he will come here. That's good to know. I just gotta get lucky. Alright, come on. Fill that back up. There we go. Full power. Alright. I guess if we just camp here, then we should be safe. Hopefully. Yeah, I am not leaving the generator. It's working so far. Alright, we're going to wait for it to go back down to 50. And then we're going to do it again. We just got to survive 3 more hours. If we just chill here for 3 more hours, we'll be good. 3:30 and we're doing well. If this works, I'm an absolute genius. I know this is not the way to do this, but so far it's working. He only came in here once and he didn't see me. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. If he comes back, we might be screwed. I think this is smart. I think I was smart. If we can get through night 1, I'll end the episode right there. It's going to go down to 50%. Alright. We're going to wait for 50%, and then we're going to refuel the generator. Now. Alright. Fully charged. 5 a.m. We've got this. We have got this. So what do we do once it reaches 6 a.m.? Do we just exit and get out of here? Hopefully that's what we do. Yeah, you just want to be in the generator the entire time. But what if the nights get more difficult? Alright, come on. Almost 5:30. Alright, we don't have to recharge the generator now. It's almost 6 a.m. Surviving night 1. That's the main goal. Alright, come on. We got this, we got this. Almost 20 more minutes and it's off home. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 a.m. Do we just go? Do we just leave? I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. We did it. We survived night 1. Let's go. Oh my god. That was terrifying. We're now on night 2. Do we just do the same thing we did last time? Let's try it. Let's attempt night 2. Here we go. Night 2. Alright, we made it to night 1. I don't even care if we beat night 2.
Hey, so, the staff saw your reports on the animatronics supposedly moving around during your shift.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the cameras got corrupted. It only shows Spring Bonnie changing poses and Spring Pretty twitching a bit, so, since there's no evidence that, fully support your claims, the owners decided to take no further action. Sorry about that, but, if your reports are true, just stay away from the animatronics. Just stay safe. Yeah. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Alright. Let's go. Let's get to the generator. Camping the generator worked last time, and I managed to survive. So yeah, you just have to make a run for it. It doesn't, like, automatically exit, which kinda sucks. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, he moved as soon as I... Yeah, he moved as soon as I got to the generator. He moved. I think I have a general idea on where to go. I'm gonna slowly go to the generator. Turn this off. Okay. Alright. Let's camp the generator, because last time that worked. We made it to the generator safely. He's probably gonna check here. Are the other animatronics gonna start coming to life? They're gonna start coming to life. Like, Fredbear's gonna start coming to life. Don't even have your flashlight on. Just don't move a muscle. Either I'm the smartest dude around, or I just got really lucky. Interpret it how you will, but I think I'm really smart doing this. Just camping at the generator, waiting for it to get to 50%. Is he in here? Please don't be in here. 2 a.m. Good so far. Once we reach 6 a.m., we make a run for the exit. Well, not a run, but we cautiously go to the exit. Wait for it to get to 50%. I think we got to do this 2 more times. And then we'll be good. Fully powered. Okay. I think I'm an absolute genius. Yeah, just camp the generator area. You can call me an L camper all you want, but you gotta admit this is genius. Alright, almost 3 a.m. Watch me try to get out, and he's right there. When 6 a.m. rolls. I feel like this is the only way to beat this game. Just, like, camp the generator area. 4 a.m. Let's go. We just gotta survive here for 1 more hour. 1 more hour and we'll be golden. 5 a.m. I'm gonna try not to move very much. They're probably gonna start coming to life as soon as the night starts. In the later nights. Alright, 5:30. 5:30. We can do this. We can do this. Once it hits 6 a.m., we run. Okay. Come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 a.m. Alright, let's go. Cautious. Let's be cautious. Oh, they're both gone. We did it. We made it through night 2. Oh my god, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, this is the strat. This is the strat right here. Camp the generator. That's the strat. Alright. Night 3. It's only gonna get harder as time goes on. Yeah, both Bonnie and Freddy were gone at that time. Alright. Let's see what he has to say, and then we'll end the episode here.
Hey, so, the staff went through the footage of the cameras again, and, yeah, they didn't find anything. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but the reports you put in, they were just dropped. I'm really sorry about that. But, just to let you know, the, engineers and the programmers, they finished with the, first iteration of Plus Trap. He's meant to, like, play with the kids or something. And, his code is still a little bit wonky, so just keep an eye out for him, you know, in case the animatronics are moving. You know, he's a little wonky, he might damage something or break himself, but, yeah, just keep an eye out, stay safe, have a good night.
Alright, we are going to do this next episode. Next episode, we're going to see if we can get through night 3 and possibly night 4. But yeah, we managed to get through the first 2 nights with little to no issue. I hope the strat remains continuous. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.